SIFE Ryerson stands for Students in Free Enterprise. It's all about creating economic opportunity by creating and implementing innovative projects locally and globally. We do everything from helping start businesses to education on financial literacy, to environmental sustainability awareness, to ethics education. It was in first semester of first year. I was sitting in a classroom and some people came in and started doing a presentation about this organization, and it sounded kind of interesting. I was more excited about the opportunity to meet some new people and perhaps expand my social network and whatnot. So I went out to a few meetings, and then all of a sudden I was working on a project. So it was great. I started getting responsibility. I started meeting people. I was producing results. I was meeting the dean of the school. I was meeting faculty, professors. So the more I did with it, the more excited I got. And eventually, 2 years later, the opportunity came up where the president was graduating, and I said, I think I can do this. I think I want to do more. I want to get more out of Ryerson, and I said I'd like to be president. What do I do? And so they started training me. We had some transitioning, and then I guess 2 years later, I've transitioned out of that role, but it kind of started and it all happened so fast, but I fell in love with SIFE Ryerson. I fell in love with what I was doing, and so it just grew from there. I co-founded, and I'm now the director for Students for the Advancement of Global Entrepreneurship. And the way we always explain it is it's essentially SIFE for high school students. So we are empowering high school students to make a difference in their community and globally by getting them to implement projects and implement ideas. I love it because I was part of it. I was part of creating it, but I've seen what I've gotten out of SIFE, and to be able to give that to high school students is just incredible. Our entrepreneurship program won first place in Canada. We were all excited, and that was great. And so President Levy said, let's leverage what SIFE is doing. Let's make something more happen with this. Let's create REI, and REI is going to promote entrepreneurship across campus. REI is going to give you campus-wide outreach. REI is going to give you access to resources you couldn't access before, and REI is going to make entrepreneurship even better at Ryerson. The award I won is from the Women's Executive Network, and the award title is Canada's Top 100 Most Powerful Women in the Future Leaders category. So Ryerson nominated me, and my faculty advisor, Steve Gideon, nominated me as well. And I found out a few months later that I won. So it was really exciting when I found out. I was totally I stopped walking. I was like, what did you just tell me? Really? The one thing that President Levy said that really stuck with me was, this is just the beginning of where you're going. This is the beginning of something awesome. And I kind of just sat there, I'm like, wow, I didn't think of it that way. So he's like, it's the Future Leaders category, but that shows that what you've done is just the start. Ryerson has been one of my biggest supporters. All the faculty, the administration, the staff, huge supporters of what I do, which is incredible. And that's helped me get things done, because without them, I couldn't book rooms, I couldn't run events, I couldn't go into President Levy's office and say, we need your help with something, we need a connection to someone, we need financial support. So the support they've given in terms of people and time, financial resources, it's incredible. I never expected to get as much as I have from them. So I do owe it to Ryerson. And part of it too is, people will say to me, well, how do you like Ryerson? What do you think? And I'm like, I love it. I can't complain. What can I say? It's given me incredible opportunities. I've met some amazing people. I've gotten to do what I wanted to do. There's nothing to complain about. It's awesome to do it. So, I can say that, yes, I'm an undergrad, I'm 22 years old, but I'm going out and I'm meeting CEOs of some of Canada's top companies. I'm presenting in front of these top executives. It's almost as though, you wish the administration, the faculty at every university could be as good as Ryerson University's faculty administration, because you don't get it everywhere. So Ryerson's definitely the place to be if you want to get things done.